Okay, 5 easy and fast steps to play rockabilly. First thing you got to do is get an echo happening. You got to get some kind of delay pedal or an echo machine to give you that quick slap back echo, similar to the Sun Records echo tape echo machine. I think Brian Setzer uses a space echo, and right now I'm using a Mr. Echo. You just want it to slap back one time. So here's without. Yeah, one time. But with the echo, you can just hear it kind of fattens it and gives it a real quick slap back. Here is the carbon copy. You can get this one at Guitar Center. Well, that's not right. That delay was way too long. That was like more of a Bon Jovi style delay. But now I turned the echoes down to just one echo. And you can hear just hitting back one time. I'm going to stick with the Mr. Echo though for now. Okay. Next step, you need double stops. You got to start playing with double stops. So if I'm in A, which is what my loop is playing, is a blues in A, start playing 2 notes at a time. And you have a lot that you could do just on the top 2 strings that sound great. Little demonstration. So you get the point. Just using those top 2 strings and playing double stops is going to get you going real fast. I mean, even if you don't know any scales, that could be your first starting point. It's like you do a whole solo like that. And here's a couple of more that you can use if you want to take it to the next level. You can use thirds. So something like this. Very useful. Double stops. And you could do it with the Chuck Berry lick too. I'm just bending that double stop on the 7th fret. Once again, I'm playing like I'm in A, and I'm assuming that you know this A minor pentatonic scale. But I'm going to show you a scale that's kind of a combination of a couple of different scales. But before we do that, let's do the next lick that you need, which is, this is going to be number 3, tip number 3. You're going to do a triplet pull-off on the top 2 strings. Super good, and you can combine it with the 3rd string when you end it. Very useful. Setzer uses it all the time. Very iconic rockabilly guitar lick. So if I'm in A, I'm going 8, 7, 5, 8, 7, 5, 8, 7, 5. Very, very useful. The next lick that you need is basically outlining kind of like a piano riff over these bar chords. So I got A, D, and E. I do my lick, which sounds like this. Use that over each chord. Here we go. Five, 7, 5 with a hammer onto 6. So I just cut and paste that. See, the 3rd of the chord here in the bar chord is the note that I'm hammering on. Very useful, super useful. Okay, the scale, it's like an extended A7 scale or a blues scale for, you just call it the rockabilly scale. It's like, just think of it as an extended blues scale. So I'm going over this A7 chord. And it sounds great over A7. So I got 8, 7, 5, 8, 7, 5, 8, 7, 5, 6, 7, 5, 7, 6, 5, 3, 4, 1. And let me show you what you can do. If you're gonna just improvise, you can just play the scale straight up if you want, or just start messing around with it. Just improvise with it and start get kind of used to using that scale. It's a really good idea to kind of sound very 50s, so that's a good one. And I'm gonna give you one more tip, number 6. Even though it's 5 easy and fast steps, you got to start putting some chords into your solos. Start putting those chords into your solo, everything's gonna sound very 50s, very rockabilly. So real quickly, I'll just tell you that those chords, I'm using a A6, and then I'm sliding it down. I do that in D, slide it down, I do it in E, slide it down. I also use the Freddie King chord, which is the A9th. That's the A on the top. You can use that all over the place. Lots of different chords I used. 13s and diminished. All kinds of stuff. But start memorizing these chords. The best one, the most usable one, is this 6th chord. So that's your 6th tip, and that might be a little bit advanced. But it actually is quite easy once you start using it and throwing those chords in there. I find that in any improvisation, I could break up the long single note passages with these chords, and it just punctuates and gives this rhythm that's really, really fun. So there you have it. 6 fast and quick tips. Fast and quick? Fast and easy tips to play rockabilly guitar. Lead guitar, that is. And thanks for watching. If you like what you saw, definitely subscribe and stay tuned, because we're going to be making all kinds of new videos. Thank you for keeping twangy and rockabilly guitar alive.